Hiya, darlings. This is Hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft. And today, as you know, we are playing PowerWash Simulator. As shown in the thumbnail, we have the carousel. The carousel to do today. Oh my god, it's moving. Amazing. We're just gonna get right to it. Currently right now, if you'd like to know the soundtrack of today, I've just turned on the... One sec. There's music in this. There's music in this. I can't listen to the music I had playing. I was going to be listening to the Hamilton soundtrack, and I'll probably turn it back on at some point when the game doesn't have music again. But currently, I guess the game is the soundtrack today. Amazing. Oh my gosh. We now have the pro washer, so we'll be able to get through so much faster than we could have previously. Yeah, the Hamilton soundtrack. I was obsessed with Hamilton when it first came out because I was a theater lover. I still am a theater lover, and I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. I still quite enjoy Hamilton, mind you, but I don't quite think it's the best musical in the world anymore. That title has to go to Elizabeth Das Musical, as you are all already aware. I'm so sorry. Does Hamilton make your top 10 still? That's a good question. I need to sit down. I can't answer that off the top of my head. I need to sit down and like really objectively think about it. Because... no! Because I've seen a lot of musicals, there's also a lot of musicals I haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't feel quite confident in making a definitive yes or no statement like that. Because I don't... Yeah, make a tier list. Make a musical tier list. I'm not against that idea at all. I love musicals. I really like Heathers, the musical. That's a musical I really like, that everybody likes, though. Who doesn't like Heathers, the musical? Only people with no taste, dare I say. Are you excited for the Promise 3D musical? Oh, yes, I am. I love Promise, as I'm sure you are all aware, so I'm quite very excited to see how their musical comes out. I'm wondering exactly how it's gonna go, so I can't wait to see it. We will just have to wait together, because I don't get to see it early either. So I shall see it at the same time as you, my jailbirds. Okay, there's a little bit of one area that's clean. But yeah, I've been thinking all day. I've been thinking all day long. I don't know if wait, actually maybe I shouldn't tell you guys that. I'll wait a little longer to share this next story that I had. Something bad or I guess, no, I can tell you, it's okay. Something bad happened to me recently, and I'm quite distraught over it. Something quite bad. I say quite bad. I'm making it sound worse than it was. It's not that bad. To me, it feels bad, but it's not that bad. I had the opportunity to get a kitten from the breeder, who I told you guys I was in contact with, who I really liked, who was very kind and very nice. He contacted me and told me he has a kitten available in a litter he just had, and I had to say no because I wasn't expecting to get one this early because of how far back I was on the wait list, to my understanding. So I was not quite prepared to suddenly be told, hey, you can have a kitten in 2 weeks. And the only reason I could be kitten ready in 2 weeks, but the issue is here at the Ravencroft household, we're currently doing some renovations. So there are dangerous things on the floor, and I would not feel good bringing a kitten into the house when they could potentially step on something that might hurt their little toesy woesies. So it also doesn't help that I have kind of specific desires since I am getting a... It's different. I know many of you generally agree with the sentiment, but I think it's different than going to, like, the... Please turn off. Turn off, please. Oh my god. Versus if I was going somewhere like, if I was just going to, like, adopt a cat from a shelter, looks don't really matter. It's more all about vibes. But with this kitten, the vibes were off. And the appearance was also not to my liking. When I say the vibes were off, I mean this kitten was so energetic, which is beautiful, but not for my lifestyle. Obviously, some kittens are going to be energetic, but... And that's just how it is, and that's great. But, I do not always have time to play, and I would feel really bad having, like, a super-duper energetic kitten and then not having a lot of playtime. Bad kitten vibes. I know, it sounds so dramatic to put it that way. Maybe an older cat? I do like older cats, too. But yeah, I mean, I'll be getting a kitten either way, but there were other kittens in the same litter who I would have been exceedingly interested in. But, it was just, the vibes were off. The vibes were off. No, not the clickbait titles. I love kittens and I love cats. But currently, just right now, it's not the time. Because, again, just, it's a lot of factors that all played into each other at once. Too many factors. I keep thinking about it though. I keep saying maybe I should email him. Say give me him after all. Because I feel, part of me feels so sad because to my understanding what happened is the person who was last on the list of who had said yes I'll adopt a kitten from this batch had to back out for some reason, meaning they contacted everyone else on the waiting list and basically said, do you want this kitten? We only have this one left, but do you want this kitten? And everyone said no, and that breaks my heart because I said no too, but he's just a little baby. So I'm dying. Because that just, I can't. I'm too sensitive. So I keep being like, I keep checking back and seeing that he still has that specific kitten. No one's adopted it yet. And I'm like, maybe I should reach out again. But I'm like, no, they'll be able to find someone. And it's better for someone who is really going to love this specific kitten the way they are exactly is able to get them. You were his mommy. I'm not his mommy. Stop. I'll cry. I'm so sensitive. But yeah, the nice thing is I don't have to adopt that one specifically. I told him, I was like, it's nothing against this kitten because really specifics don't particularly matter, but we're renovating our house right now, so I was kind of expecting it to be later, and he was like, yeah, that's fine, we'll have more kittens later this year yet. So I'm like, okay. But I'm really distressed about it because if I'm honest, the past few weeks it's been all I could think about is getting a kitten. It's all I can think about. I just want a kitten so bad. It's so awful. It's so awful for me right now. My desire to have a baby kitten. Does bro Risa like cats? I think my whole family likes cats. The only issue is, like, half of my family falsely thinks they're allergic to cats. We had 2 cats, right? Little lady and little man. My mom has absolutely no objections to little lady. She loves her to death. She jokingly would call it her comfort cat, right? But magically would say, I'm allergic to that little man. And then when I inquire her about it, she says, well, he won't cuddle with me. I'm like, Mama, that doesn't make you allergic to him. If anything, that makes him allergic to you. It's because you're a bird. Have you considered... But it's honestly quite silly. Quite silly indeed. Little man's missing out. I know, he doesn't even know. Like, hey, don't you know? People would love to be in your situation online, little man. And you're just squandering it? You're squandering it? Oh, I miss little man. I'm planning a stream at the end of this month with my sister Aradia. I will give you advanced knowledge. We're going to be having a sleepover and watching a movie. So I won't tell you the date yet, just in case it needs to be moved. But please do look forward to a not spooky movie during Halloween season with my creepy sister Aradia. It is quite funny because we could change the movie theoretically, but we're not watching anything spooky. So I apologize in advance. It's not Shrek the Musical again. I promise. I wouldn't do that to you guys twice. It's only going to be Pride and Prejudice. The 2005 movie version. Yuri, thank you for the pinky. Have a good night. Why, Mom? Because you guys need to develop some form of taste, and if I don't make you, then you never will. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But yes, so please do look forward to seeing your beloved Aradia Ravencroft again sometime this month. It's very, very exciting. Always fun to stream with my sister. I need to turn my music back on. No, I'm sitting in silence. I can't do that. Okay. My Helter Skelter is dirty. I know. I hate that guy. Lore-wise, he's so annoying. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We're doing something. I'm at my shot if anyone is curious. I promise that'll make y'all proud. Let's get this guy in front of a crowd. I love Hamilton. Not as a person. As a person, he's a piece of shit. Like, I always think about how, like, the musical was such great, not necessarily correct propaganda to make people love Hamilton. not like the worst person in the world, but also, you know. But it also makes me want more. It makes me desire more unhinged musicals about historical figures. Because seemingly, I seem to always really like them. For some reason. I'm not quite sure why. There's no answer. There's nothing I can think about why I feel that way about them, but I just like them. There's something about it that just makes me go, oh, this is historical. Exciting. Okay. I feel like this is going so fast, but we've been here for 20 minutes, so... About 20 minutes. No, 16. Since I went live, technically. Okay. Let's get this floor clean, though. Okay. I just like historical musicals. Elizabeth Doss musical is a historical musical, technically. And it's the same as Hamilton, where it makes her generally look a lot better as a person than she actually was when she was alive. And that's okay, because it's using the misfortunes and fortunes of someone's life to tell a cohesive story, which human life is not always cohesive to a nice, pretty, cohesive story with themes. Because that's not real life. Sadly. Unless you're like Christopher Lee. I would read a musical about, or I would happily watch a musical about his life, because I bet, without trying, that would be super interesting. Wow. They'll tell the story of tonight. His life was insane. I know. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh my god. Like, why was he just out here? How was he out here doing all this shit? I just don't get it. He's amazing. Amazing. Incredible. And now I'm excited because now Promise is getting a musical, and then I get to watch that, and it's gonna be so good. I'm so curious. I want to ask them to leak me all the information about it, but I know they'll say no. Cover never leaks me anything. You'd think I would get the insider info, but alas. Alas, I am in the dark. Ugh. This floor looks pretty freaking clean to me, but apparently it's not. And slumming it with the pour. Where is it still dirty? Just in between here, I imagine. It's not the platform I wanted to clean, but I'll take it. Eliza and Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. I love to clean. I can't go into another rant about how much I like to clean, where I just say that over and over again because I've already done it before. Have you guys seen my shenaniganry on Twitter yesterday? And now today, I've been a very good girl. I have been cleaning my room, taking a shower, cleaning my bed sheets. I've been very responsible. as you can imagine. It's very normal for me. Because I do like to keep a clean space. Okay, let me just... I'm gonna go around and check all of these. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Nice. I love... We're both cleaning? Let's go. I know. I cleaned all today only so I could sign on to my stream and clean with water. My favorite thing to do. Okay, I think that's all of them. We hope these truths could be self-evident that all men are created equal. Oh. Clean, clean. I'm really, after I discovered the C button would lock the screen like this, I felt like my life changed playing this game. It was already fun, but it just made it so much better because now I wasn't doing this. Want to do a cover from the musical? I would do a cover from many musicals if I could. I think me and Liz need to pick a musical song and cover it together. I'm sure we could find something really fun. And I think everybody would like that. Like, everybody. I don't think anyone could be angry at that. Yeah, you would kill it, yeah? I think we would too. We're winding through the Willow Creek, we encountered a group of monks. I pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. Okay, okay. We get it. But yeah, all I can think about recently is Jane Austen. You don't want to know how many Jane Austen videos I have watched today. It's been a day. Based. More than 5? Yes. I'm gonna say 17. I don't remember how many exactly, but it was definitely probably closer to 10. And I don't know. Jane Austen is like, ugh. I'm really enjoying the Regency era stuff at the moment, and it's causing quite the problem because whenever I get into something a lot, I have the urge to monetarily buy things from that. So I'm like, I should buy a Regency dress. Do I need a Regency dress? No. Will it look flattering on me? Probably not. But I'm like, what if I ever go to a Regency ball now that this is something I'm interested in? I won't have anything to wear. I won't have anything to wear to this figmented Regency ball I have in my head. But you need it. That's how I feel, but I don't need it. That's the issue. I don't need it. I want it. Ren Fair? I don't know if I'd... I have a dress specifically for the Renaissance Festival that I have custom made and fits very nicely. It's my outfit. I don't think I would wear a nice Regency dress to the Renaissance Festival, you know what I mean? Not like you can't have multiple outfits for the Renaissance Festival, but I'm very picky about what I put on my body. It has to be generally good quality, and I find that sometimes a lot of Renaissance Fair clothes are not that, which is fine. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but for me it is, because I'm like, ugh, the way it feels against my skin. You know, I'm a bit picky about fabrics. But you guys already know that. This is not come as a surprise to you guys that Nerissa Ravencroft doesn't like to wear certain fabrics on her body. Ever and ever and ever you'll be back. I get it. Yeah, I'm glad some people can understand. Because I feel like really annoying. Why is this not... I wonder if some of this is inside too? It is valid to be picky about. Thank you guys for validating me. I appreciate that. If I could, I would make everyone dress in nice fabrics. I don't understand. Please explain it with a song. If only. I wish I could just come up with a perfect song in the moment. I wish life was a real musical. Because I would. I would love to sing a song too about how I can't stand certain fabrics, like polyester. Okay. Nice. Life can be musical if you're brave enough. I'm not. I wish I was. But I'm actually very shy. No one ever believes me when I tell them. But that doesn't make it not true. Just because some people don't understand my form of introvertism doesn't mean I'm not an introvert. You know what I mean? I just, you know. Thoughts on Joker? I haven't watched the first one, and I'm not gonna watch the second one. I'm not really interested. What I'm interested in is Teen Titans Season 6, the Cartoon Network TV show. I need them to make it one day. And my life will forever not be complete until that happens. I'm still waiting for it. It's probably not going to happen, but that was supposed to be Starfire's season. All of them got a season except Starfire. But I feel like maybe these days the art style even wouldn't look the same, even if they make it the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need more Blackfire. I need her and Robin to actually get together. I just need something. Who is your favorite? Is it any surprise? It's Starfire. She is so pleasant and cute, and she does her best, and she tries to make people happy. Blackfire is evil? Yeah, and she's hot. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I support women's rights and wrongs. Especially when they're animated women. With no consequence to reality. Yeah, if evil, why hot? Exactly. Okay. Nice. I finally got it. We clean. We get through it. I thought you'd be a Raven girl for sure. You know, it's funny. I was a Starfire girl and Aradia was the Raven girl. So when there was that whole episode where they switched bodies and had to like learn how to kind of understand each other to understand how each other's like powers worked, I feel like that episode made me get closer to Aradia. Because we were not very close growing up. Because we had to share a room, and that doesn't always incite friendship between children. If anything, it incites anger because you're sharing a room with them. But when that episode came out, because she really liked Raven and I really liked Starfire, in a way, it kind of helped us to understand each other better, which sounds very silly to say, I know, but... I'm very sorry for the silly explanation. For now, we clean. Okay. Now we just gotta go around and get the tops that it'll let me get. Son, we are outgunned, outmanned. Ugh. But yeah, if you haven't seen Teen Titans, a TV show, you're missing out. I rewatched it like recently, and by that I mean like a few years ago. And it was still good. And that's how you know. That's how you know that it was really a good show. I need to get this closer. And his right-hand man. Risa approved? It is Risa approved. Which is generally to say, I'll be honest, it doesn't always take... I just tend to like most things. So I'll be honest in saying that generally, I like most things easily. It does not take much to gain my affection as a children's TV show. You like Naruto? Absolutely. Who doesn't like Naruto? People without taste. Ugh. Look at everything becoming clean. Gotta clean. I need to get up higher. I still haven't finished Naruto Shippuden. So there's no shame in not having finished Naruto, you know? But I have finished the original Naruto that was 200 episodes, including all of the filler. And I can tell you it's still as good as it was when I was watching it a long time ago. So woo. Let's go. Up. Naruto is alright. Excuse me? Just alright? I can't accept that. Just alright. Oh, that went well. I can't accept just okay. Naruto had absolutely no faults. However, we can all agree that Boruto maybe leaves a little bit to be desired. How am I supposed to clean these ones back here? Gotta go up. Yeah, I watched like the first 100 episodes of Boruto, and the only thing that I could remark was that nothing had happened. So I was very I had to drop it, which made me very sad because I was really excited. You know, I was like, "Oh my god. There's going to be more Naruto for me to love for another generation as well." And then it only really cited disappointment, if I'm honest. Apparently it's better now. I mean, I would believe it. I never thought it was going to be like bad forever or anything. But at the same time, I don't think I should need to sit through all the filler to get to the good parts. You know what I mean? Cuz I don't want to do that. I really don't. I don't want that. Ugh. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. We gotta move this. It's in my way now. We're gonna move it here. Nice. Really don't feel bad about dropping the show? You only got so much. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I'm like, you know, sometimes that's how it is. But also, I'm not sure how I feel. I feel like they finally did the time skip, and I'm not sure how I feel about many of the outfits. And that's something in Naruto that was kind of important to me, was like the clothing. Because let's be clear, the fashion in Naruto was never fashionable, if you know what I mean. It was never fashionable, the way that they were dressed. They weren't supposed to be. The fashion doesn't matter. They're ninjas. The last thing they should be worried about is how sexy they look, unless they're Ino, because that, you know, that's kind of in line with her character. But for some reason a lot of them seem to be very concerned about that in Boruto based on the outfits they're wearing, which is fine, but I'm just like, it takes me out of the experience. Like, I no longer feel like I'm watching super cool ninja do these serious things. I'm like, oh, the girls are in heels. I see that and think about how uncomfortable it would be to walk around in those. You know what I mean? As to where there was something about OG Naruto, I remember, that very much made me feel like I could put myself into that world easily by looking at their clothes too, and like, you know, imagine running around and doing ninja things. And with a lot of the outfits I saw, I was like, I'm taken out of the experience, but I guess I'm not the target audience anymore. Maybe kids these days just don't care about the adventure of it all. Which is fine. Kids change, you know? Likes change over the time, you know? That's how it goes. Or are you still dirty? Maybe if I just shoot at it, yeah. Nice. Okay, now we just have the fun part. Horses. And the top of this. Maybe I should wait to do the horses until I do the ceiling. What? Kids ruin everything? That's not true. I'm sure the generation above you said the same thing about you. It's just sometimes hard to let go of nostalgia. Because things always change, you know. Ugh. Okay. There's one panel of the ceiling. Very nice. Nice. Okay. Look at us. Look at where how far we've come. How far we've grown. I need to move my mouse pad. Ben 10, oh my god. Ben 10 was so insane. And then I just like completely dropped off the map. I remember when like Ben 10 was everywhere. Ugh. How did I miss this? That's like a pretty apparent part of the ceiling. Okay, anyways. It matters not. Ben 10 is amazing. I don't know. I felt like it lost my interest after a point. I can't explain it, but there was something about it that had the feeling of going on too long. If that makes sense. To me, personally. I just felt like there was a point where I thought the show ended and then it just kept going for some reason. And I was like, oh, great. I liked this show. But then it was like fundamentally different. And I just couldn't get into it. You know what I mean? Alien, I don't remember. I was not that big into Ben 10 where I remember what any of the things you're saying mean. Cold Lyoko! Cold Lyoko, we can carry on. Cold Lyoko, stronger after all. I don't remember any of the words from the opening. But oh my god, I loved Code Lyoko. I need to rewatch it. Because I bet you it's still good. I just feel like I liked it so much it has to still be good. Do you see? I didn't know there was a live action. Oh, clean, clean, clean. Clean, clean. Clean, clean. I just saw the animated TV series, but honestly, I felt like at the time it was so revolutionary because like 3D still wasn't really a thing. I feel like it just kind of was really interesting that it went from 2D and then when they were in the digital world to 3D, it just brought this whole new perspective for me personally that was just so very special. That I was obsessed. Yeah, an entirely different... Exactly. It was just fun. It was just very fun. Very interesting. It made my brain very happy and pleased. I also really like Totally Spies, too. That was just a fun show. Horse Rod. I know Totally Spies came back, but honestly, sometimes it's hard for me because I feel like art style, to me, is really important. And I'm not really interested in watching a reboot that looks completely different and has a completely different voice cast. That's my same issue with the Powerpuff Girls reboot. I didn't mind that it was rebooted. If anything, I was kind of excited to watch it, and then it turned out that they changed everything about it because they wanted like a full reboot, and I was like, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Why can't I get the rod clean? I feel like I haven't been having this problem with them. Maybe I just haven't been cleaning them and I haven't been paying attention. Can I get this one clean? I feel like this is definitely connected. Might as well clean the underside while I'm here. Reviews don't work because they don't stick to the source material or aren't true to the character. Yeah, that's another issue too. I feel like a lot of times they just kind of lose the spirit of what made the show so good to me. Which isn't to say that there's no merit in it at all. But it's just a matter of personal preference and opinion. I can't get the rods clean. Oh wait, I remember why. I remember why. I remember this map now. And its intrinsic problems that make it difficult to clean. So many have died, and I'm willing to wait for it. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go clean all the horses. There's one. Then we will clean what we can of the horse rods. Why am I stuck? Nice. Dude, Ed, Edd n Eddy was so good. I loved watching it and seeing them get up to like whatever nonsense they were. It's just so... And like, yeah, the way it ended was so good. So good. Just such a good show. So solid. Okay. Okay. get this horsey done. Jimmy Neutron was such a show, man. I think there's so many parts of it that were just so silly. But I don't remember a lot of the show now because it's been so long. Okay. Nice. Yes, cleaned. Look at all the pretty horses becoming very clean. Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait, that's funny. I didn't clean this horse, but cleaned this one. Why is that so silly to me? Courage. Bro, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was my shit. Return this lamb or suffer my curse. I don't remember exactly how the quote went, but you guys probably all remember that. Is everyone's most memorable scene because it was just fucking terrifying. I don't know if it was because of the janky 3D model, if that's part of what made it so scary to me as a kid, but like genuinely that was nightmare fuel. No one shoots number 4. Okay. Clean. Ugh. Codename Kids Next Door. Ugh. That show. Why are you guys hurting me? Why are you hurting me right now? Why are you doing this? Chowder? I loved Chowder. Rada Rada. Rada Rada Rada. And also, who can forget the you take the moon and you take the sun, or the more popular meme version, you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon and you take the moon. It's just so silly. Ugh. Clean. Getting clean. Becoming a clean horse. Ooh. Okay. We also have a cresting trim left. Okay. Here's what we must do. I don't know how high these go up. I'm kind of scared, so I'm just gonna check real quick. Let's just, I definitely didn't do it enough. They must move more intensely. Please? Can I turn it back on? I think this will be good. Yeah, okay. Peek. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cresting trim. I'm not sure what one. It's at 99%, so it must be really close. Now we just spray at it until it becomes clean. Come at it from the back. Awkward. Okay. I'll get it. Oh, I see. Nice. Okay. There we go. Yay. Carousel looks incredible. The others are going to lose it when they see it. I can practically smell all the hard cash in my hands already. Thanks so much. Why? I really don't want to help any of these people, honestly. Treehouse, don't. I don't want to do the treehouse. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to do it. Why am I cleaning a drill? What is a drill for? What is a drill going to drill? What is about to get drilled by this drill? Or perhaps I have gotten it because the drilling is already done. And they're putting it into storage, mayhaps. I'm unsure. I'm unsure of the implications of me cleaning this drill. Okay. Nice. We just gotta get the tip. Just the tip. Okay. 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 I'm sorry, I just keep saying, okay. I'm just very focused on cleaning this drill. And I'm getting distracted because we're on the song Guns and Ships, and I really like this one. Hamilton. It's just such a... I like the rap part by Lafayette. It's so good. The world will never be the same. Insane. Chef's kiss. Very good. I'm pleased as a peach. Pleased as a peach. Alexander Hamilton. You've gotta be a fan of Hamilton in 2024. Because it's still good. Yeah. God, I would do a lot to be in musicals again. I would really love to do stage shows again someday. I wonder if there's any jailbirds who are really big musical theater performers. Not like big as in like famous, but I mean like who like to perform in and or go to see musical theater performances. Hololive. I would love to do like a proper Hololive musical. I'm sure me and Liz would probably die for that. I'm pretty sure if they were like, hey, we're doing a Hololive musical, we'd be like, hello! We're right here, please. Please let us in. It's just so much fun. There's just something that's really exciting about acting and singing and on a stage, you know, and being able to like put your whole body and like emotion into it. Because singing is also great, and there's also a little bit of that goes into it, but it's also different, if that makes sense. Than just like, there's a big difference between doing musical theater and singing performance in a concert. Just like there's a big difference between doing choral performances in concert as well. It's just different. Ugh. We gotta go, we gotta get the job done, we gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son, get the bullets out your gun. What? What? Raid coming? Who's raiding us? Yeah, Aki Rosenthal had a musical live. It seemed like so much fun. Okay, we're really close. Speaking of Herb, Herb! I was just talking about her. My wife, hello. We should make a musical together. I just think it would be fun. I just think it would be really fun. Welcome, Rosarians. My British accent is awful. But that's beside the point. Sile, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships to the community. And nice gifts. It's really close to being done, but I have a feeling that there's a lot of little things that are just not finished, but I couldn't tell you what they are. Apart from this gripper. Oh, and this whole area that I just apparently forgot about. Speaking of Liz, I'm pretty sure we're planning our first one-on-one collab sometime next week. So you should look forward to that. I've been meaning to do a collab with all the Justice girls. I need to get on it. I need to mark it off my list. My beautiful queens. Ugh. Welcome, Herb. My ERB. My epic rap battle of history. Warcry! Liz, let's make a musical together! Hololive musical initiate, let's go! I just think it would be swell. It would be really swell, don't you think? Can I turn this on or something? Yeah, there's just a few things. Let's do this one first. I'm not sure what this is. Get one thing at a time. Oh, there we go. I apologize, lovely stream. Lovely streamer, what did you say? Let's make a musical. We need to make hololive, make a musical. You know, and we have to star in it. You feel me? I'm sure you agree. What comes next? You've been freed. Do you know how hard it is to lead? I feel you. See? I'm so glad Liz is here. She gets me. She gets me in a way I don't think anyone else does. Why is it not lighting up? Liz, no monitoring. She can monitor. It's fine. What's wrong with Liz monitoring? That's her job. Don't stop her from doing her job. It's honest work. That's an honest work right there. She's just doing what she gets paid to do, and that's valid. Monitoring is welcome, Miss Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. I will not stop you from getting your work done. But I will not let you take me back to jail. I feel insane. I see it. There we go. Just wanted this little thing down here. Gotta clean it. Nice. Okay. You knock me out, I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. And now I just gotta do these very annoying, hard to do caterpillar treads. The worst parts of this specific one. Because it appears it is very dirty. And I have 3 of them left to do. Undone, my son. Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for. Okay. Very nice. I'm glad I'm done. Do you travel out of town? Eh? What am I doing wrong? Open the tablet to continue? It's open. How do I get out of here? What have I broken? Okay, let's just... Maybe we just need to go to the next job. If we lay a strong enough foundation... Please watch Buffy. I feel like I need to watch Buffy at some point because I've only heard amazing things about it. But I don't know. I don't know why I haven't. What Buffy are you referring to? Because I could be insane, but I feel like there's multiple. You're talking about the one with the girl who played Daphne, right? Live action Daphne. Buffy the Vampire Slayer? No, I understand. But, like, Are there like I feel like there's a Buffy TV show, there's probably a Buffy movie, unless I'm insane, which is very highly possible, by the way. Just clean it up, do a little bit of cleaning. Because I'm pretty sure this is covered in not just mud. Which is unfortunate. Because it's a very pretty building. The TV show was made after the movie, I see. Look, I don't need any more things right now to be obsessed with. I'm already really obsessed with Jane Austen. I still have to watch Persuasion. I haven't seen that one yet. Yes, you need. You guys want me to get obsessed with more things? That gives me less time to stream. Because then all I can think about is the weird thing I'm obsessed with. Will one of you please take me to a Regency ball, please? Can we all go together to a Regency ball? I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Let's learn the dances, and then we can go, and then we will have so much fun. Don't you think? We can See, here's the thing. I have a hard time getting people to like the things that I like. So I'm usually pretty understanding that when I like something, no one else is going to also like it with me. Which is not fun, actually. Sometimes it really sucks. But it's fine. What kind of dancing do they do? You're gonna have to wait till we watch the Pride and Prejudice movie, and then you'll see a little bit. We should watch Emma too. I really like the, I think, 2020 or 2022 adaptation. I don't know. I don't know what year it came out. I just know it's really good. I read the book. That's valid. I love that for you. Reading books. Amazing. Younger brother, I just learned to end up trying to like anything my big brother likes if I wanted anything to do with him. Yeah, I had that experience too. Having two older sisters. That was very much the experience over here too. Just older sibling things. Continue to clean. Do my job. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Become clean, please. I guess I should finish this one first also, because I finished this. But not this. Okay, nice. Stone base. Ugh. We chilling? We're always chilling. We have fun chilling together. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it'll happen. But, as I mentioned, one of the reasons I had to say no to the cat that I was offered to adopt, apart from the fact that I think the cat was a little different in personality than what I was looking for, was because there's some renovations going on in my house. Speaking of, they might be doing some of those later while the stream is still going. So if you hear some banging noises and stuff, they're just hammering. It has some nails on the wall and stuff. Danger house, yeah. It's a dangerous place here. There were nails on the floor. I was walking in the hallway and I was like, oh my god! You just left these sitting out! Are you trying to kill me? Do you want me to... Oh, one sec. Yep, my dad just came in and said he's going to start, so looks like my future prediction about it was correct. Stay alive, if that would be enough. So, get ready to hear whatever a hammer sounds like. I'm not sure, actually. You'll know it when you hear it. Get ready to hear construction sounds. That was not good. Here. I feel like nothing is good. I feel like nothing is a good... I just don't have a hammer. I can't make an accurate hammer sound when I don't have a hammer and a nail and wood to hammer it into. Yeah, clean the door. Get it nice and clean. Look at that. Perfect. Now the front is clean. But the real pain here is going to be everything else. It's going to be very painful. So we will get it done. Sir, are you asking me to lead this Treasury or State Department? Treasury. Let's go! Just 1/8 done. Yeah, we made good progress already. Helpless. Okay, nice. I like that these are called buttresses. I just feel like it is a funny word. A very silly word. I know I shouldn't laugh about it, but I just think it is too funny. Just you wait. I am not throwing away my shot. Bow. I love Hamilton. Okay. Nice. Non-stop is it is such a banger. I don't remember what my favorite Hamilton song was. I feel like I really like the Schuyler sisters because I too come from a family of 3 sisters. Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Hamilton got everyone way too invested in these dead men from the 1700s or 1800s, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like the drama, you know, the drama of it all. 1700s, yes. Yeah, 1700s. Yeah, okay. So both were correct. 1300s, if only. Dude, when I was in Italy, there was... I remember we're looking at something. Obviously, we weren't able to touch it, but it was like, this is from the 12,000s. And I was like, what? for some reason I was like, I can't really process that. That just seems really weird to me that something that old is in my presence at the moment. You know what I mean? It's just hard for me to comprehend that something that old is in my hands. Heading to New York. I can't believe that we are free. I used to, believe it or not, know every single word to every single song in Hamilton. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. I can believe that, yeah. It's not, it used to be so bad that before I ever got to see the musical, I was so into listening to the soundtrack that quite literally, I would listen to it once a day when I would get back from whatever I was doing. I would come home and I would turn on and do a full listen, completely all the way through beginning to end of the Hamilton soundtrack. Which probably, again, is not that surprising to most of you. But it took a level of dedication that I'm still surprised I had in me. Because I had other things I needed to be doing. But I had decided that listening to the Hamilton soundtrack was on the top of the importance of that list. Because it was at the time, I needed it. Springtime of youth. Okay, Rockley, chill out. Okay, Guy Sensei. I respect the dedication. I was dedicated, and I still admire it. So I love the cabinet meeting rap battles. We gotta... Yep, there we go. Very nice. It's in fact not a phase. We are terminally obsessed. Basically, I will never not be obsessed with a musical at any given time. There will always be something that has my heart. Boy. Okay. My Hamilton obsessed friend hates that I got better grades in government than her. Dude, I cried one time because I only had a $10 bill in my pocket and I needed to pay and I didn't have like a debit card or a credit card, and I couldn't stand the idea of having to get rid of my $10 bill because it had Hamilton's face on it. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. I don't even know why. Why was it so bad? I don't get it. I don't know. Oh. Nice. Making good progress. Oh. You don't have the votes. Ha 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 ha. I'm officially boycotting Hamilton. Why? because people liked it. I'm not that obsessed with it anymore. Now I could care less. If I have money in my pocket, I'm gonna spend it. Eventually. That's a new level of... It's not new! It's not a new level of Hamilton brain rot. That's how it was at the time. You had to be there. You had to be there. And if you didn't watch it at the time, I understand. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta clean. My sister was obsessed with Hamilton for like a year. Yeah. Yeah, now my obsession right now is Jane Austen. It just, I move from one thing to the other. I was obsessed with Shakespeare, then Hamilton. Clean the window. The window, thank you. You read Shakespeare? I used to walk around my school with a Shakespeare book. And it was the full complete works of Shakespeare. And I would walk around with it. I would bring it when I would babysit. And after all the kids went to sleep, I would start reading. Can you imagine it? I feel so cringe when I look back on it now. But yeah, I was sure something. Wow. That's so good though, yeah. I don't know. I had something going on in my head and heart. Clean, clean. Only read a little bit of Romeo and Juliet. Well, that's a shame. You should read all of it. You should read all of it. I really liked Romeo and Juliet, but then I got really into Hamlet, excuse me. Oh my god. And I think it's so hard to pick a favorite of Shakespeare's works because they're all pretty good. It's because I'm listening to Hamilton. And they both have ham in them. Hamlet, Hamilton. Imagine having ham in your last name or your first name. I'd cry. I'll never get over when she's like, Alexander, and he's like, hi. He just says it in the funniest way. Lin-Manuel Miranda has the most silly boy energy. Ugh. All this way, take a break. Okay. Gotta... Okay. Unexpected. It just did it for me. I need to get up really high. Oh my god! We have another half of it! We're not even halfway through! Okay, let me pick up the ladder, please. Bro, please. Thank you. We'll work a bit more on the stuff that's visible from the front, mayhaps. Work on the roof a bit. Ugh. Undertale. Dude, I need to play Undertale. I missed the moment when it was really popular. I didn't play it, but I regret it now. I really want to get into Undertale at some point. But it just means if I get to play it, it'll be on stream and we'll get to experience it together. So if anything, maybe it's a good thing secretly that I didn't get into it before. Maybe not. Undertale, yeah! My back is itchy, but there's no one here to itch it. Okay. Getting some pings. Got about 2 stars. Very nice. Whoa, whoa. No, say no to this. Say no to this. No, no. You know what? Undertale is released in 9 years. What do you mean? Undertale came out 2 years ago. I would remember. Please. Stop causing me emotional damage. Do you guys remember Homestuck? Do you remember it? Sadly. That is the correct reaction to Homestuck. See, I haven't, I was never into it, but I remember going to cons and stuff and seeing, you know, seeing the cosplays. The cosplays, man. Whoa, whoa. No! I fell off. You played Cuphead? Yes, I did once, and I have no desire to play it ever again. That game was so... You know... It just... made me want to KMS. Nobody needs to know. Hamilton, you fucking idiot. This is why you had to die. Ugh. Okay. He was just stressed. That does not excuse cheating on your wife. There's no excuse for that. Especially when... Spoilers! I hate to tell you this. It's just history. If you didn't take a history class, it's not my problem. I can't save you from... I can't save you from it, okay? I can't save you from historical spoilers. You were never gonna open a history book, okay? But I also feel like the time has passed for spoilers on Hamilton. Like it's been long enough where you cannot claim that it's spoilers. But no one else was in the room where it happens. Yeah, if you're not interested in American history and you haven't read it by now, I'm sorry. You probably weren't gonna watch the musical. And that's totally fine. Ugh. Very nice. I'd watch it with you, though. Oh, aren't you sweet? I'm glad you would be willing to watch my things that I like with me. That is very important when you have a friend, is to be interested in their interests. Oh! I wasn't close enough. I just need to run. Ugh. There we go. Oh my god, talking about how Virginia became, or rather, DC became the capital of the US of A. It's all thanks to these people in this musical. Yeah, but now that they'll have banks. They'll have banks now. Ugh. Ugh. All of the... Ooh. I can hit it from here. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Well, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait. This story is so crazy. Like, the fact that Burr's just asking him a question and he starts taunting him. He's like, what do you want? Huh? That's not what he was asking you. He's just like, yo, what went down, Hamilton? I want to know. Will you tell me? I'm so curious. He's like, oh, you know, you, Aaron Burr, you have nothing that you want. You won't fight for anything, fucking loser. What did he do to deserve that? I hate to say, what did he do? Apart from being, like, generally a little bit annoying. He decided, I want to be in the room. If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for? I don't know. The one thing I'll never really get about this musical is how they try to write off Burr as, like, a misunderstood guy. Because didn't he, like... I might be misremembering history, which is very possible. But didn't he, like, literally sell out, like, secrets? Like, to, like, enemies of the United States? Yeah, he committed, like, literal treason. So I didn't really understand the interest in being like, oh, he just didn't realize that he and Hamilton could exist in the same, at the same time. I'm like, excuse me? Ugh. Okay. Clean, clean. That was Eggs Benedict? What? Benedict Arnold? Why are you guys all saying different things? I'm really scared. Hamilton was Washington's... Wait, I know... Eh? Oh, yeah, yeah, and the... the divorce. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. And Hamilton, bro, he kind of sucked. If we're talking real life, even in the musical, when he's like, "Oh yeah, Lafayette, we'll be there to help you," and then he's like, "Actually, we shouldn't help the French." Like, valid. He had good reasoning, but still. He was not very loyal. Valid because French. Oh my god! Oh. I love how the color is changing so drastically. I kind of wish that the politicians, though, had to actually have rap battles. That would be way more preferable to filibusters. Please, if you want to pass something, please proceed to have a rap battle. I would appreciate if you could have a rap battle. It would just be really, it would be really based, you know? Because you'd have to consider that when electing officials. Can they rap? Would they be able to win in a rap battle? And I just feel like that'd be really fun. That would be really funny. Oh. Oh, I knocked something off the building. Something is dead. Ah, yes, this is caked with cow shit, is what's on this building. Poor temple. Clean it. Excuse me? That's what the story is. It's covered in manure. Ugh. Are pigs flying? No. What do you mean? Yeah, holy cows. Look. Sometimes the car that's carrying cow manure just somehow manages to fling it all in the direction of a temple. Yeah, someone must really hate this place. It's my fault for not reading the full story, so I can't tell you guys that because I don't remember it 100%. I just remember the building is covered in shit. That's all I remember. And it popped up to remind me specifically how it got that way. Yeah, this is... Maybe, yeah, maybe they were tipping cows, and that's why this happened. Oh. 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 Clean. Eh? Nerissa's family has 3 daughters. 2 of them are Malfa and Aradia. Who is the 3rd daughter in the Nerissa family? Me? Question mark? What do you mean if I get that wrong? How is that a riddle? I'm confused. Am I... What? She got it wrong. What do you mean? It's Shiori? What? It's a trick question? I don't understand. I only have 2 sisters. They were named. Yeah, it's me. No, the answer's you. You got it right. Okay. I was confused. I have a brother. I have a brother, but a brother is not a sister, and he's the 4th child. And every other day, I wonder if I should disown him because he's annoying. A brother can be a sister. I don't think so. I think that defeats the purpose of the question. I don't think my brother wants to be a sister. Did I ever tell you guys I was supposed to be the last baby, and then they just decided to have my brother after I had already been the only kid, or the last kid for a while. I was the little princess, and then they just decided for some reason that they needed a boy. If we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I, Mr. President. But yeah, unbelievable. Imagine having me, the perfect child, and still deciding to have another kid. Ugh. Unbelievable. Oh, I hate cleaning these things. Ah! We fell off the edge. Had to make sure it wasn't a fluke. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, my best genes were my mom's best genes were used on me. But then they decided to have a son anyway. Lame. I feel kind of jealous of only children. I guess if my parents had only decided to have 1 kid, I wouldn't be here. But I feel quite bad that I'm not an only child sometimes. I wonder what it would be like to have all of my parents' love. Is that even possible? Horrible, I'm sure. Oh, I see. I understand. Your life must have been so awful. only children. The sweet enjoyment of partaking. The benign influence of good laws under a free government. The ever-favored object of my heart. Ugh. One last time. We clean the building. It becomes clean. This moment went so hard when I saw it live on Broadway. It was like the OG cast for the most part, and it was one of the very last performances of the guy playing George Washington, and it was absolutely insane because after the end of One Last Time, everyone went in roaring applause, and just like there was just a long moment where everyone was just clapping. Because it was genuinely so amazing. The performance was so incredible. Yeah, everybody clapped. Everybody had a moment. It was so good. Because in a way it was real. Because it was one of the last performances. So you're like, oh damn, it really is One Last Time. It was amazing. I was very fortunate to have had that sort of experience. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85. I always liked when they brought the king in to come talk about some bullshit. He's so petty. He just comes in. He changes the lyrics to his one song. And he's played... Oh god, what is the actor's name who plays him again? It's not Jonathan Goff, right? It is Goff? Okay, I see. Groff. He's so good. Groff. What a name. Groff. I'm not one to talk, though, about names. Because, I mean, look at my name. Blah. Okay. Nice. Nice. Let's place this here. Okay. Okay. We are doing a good job. We're 82% through. Oh! I fell off. Yeah, 82. Look, I guess you guys... I didn't think about this, huh? Another soul, what you saw. I can never not think of the meme. If I can prove that I never touch my balls. It's so fucking awful. It completely ruined this song. Huh? Do you guys not know? You guys are not in with the memes, are you? Is that a yes? Bro, you just touched your balls. So insane. Does Bibu know? She has to. She's the meme master. Okay. Get clean. Please. Can I buy the triple nozzle? Can I buy that? I would really like if I could buy the triple nozzle. When can I get the triple nozzle? Someone please answer my question. Think it's a level restriction? When can I get it? That's not an answer. It's a found item in the sunken temple. Okay. Put everything down far as I could see. I rode my way out, and the town had its eyes on me. Total strangers. I can't sing that low, but it's okay. Nice. Did I get this? You and Iris have good singing voices. Thank you. I think a lot of hololive girls have really good singing voices. But Iris especially is phenomenal. She's quite amazing. I kind of love her. By kinda, I mean I love her more than I'm willing to admit publicly. Because you guys will tell her, and then she'll think I'm a freak! I can't have that. Let's see. Bye. I was really happy when we did Enreco for that reason, because I got to sing with not only Callie and Liz, but also Iris, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm considered good enough to be in a group with these amazing people. It's insane. There's no way. Ugh. Please let me pick it up. Clear it out. Clear out the dirt, or rather the manure. I'm pretty sure these windows would be shattering. Very nice. Clear it out. Very nice. Give yourself more credit? No. I'm allergic to that. At least he was honest with their money. At least not allergic to cats. I'm convinced no one's actually allergic to cats. I'm convinced some people just don't like cats, and so they lie about it. Because they're mean. Ugh. Nice. 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 We're getting so many clicks all at once. Oh my god, my brain. It's going very well. Oh, my eye's itchy though. One sec. Ugh. Retract your false cat allergy denial. It's a joke, I'm sorry. I know some people are actually allergic to cats. It was a joke. Sorry for my joking denial of cat. You know, I'm sure some of you who are allergic to cats are telling the truth. Way to backpedal. It was a joke. It's a joke. We clean. People are asking again if I'm joining 7 Days to Die. Just to make clear, I'm not. I think it's going today. I'm pretty sure. So we'll raid into someone after I finish this map. Because I think they're starting soon-ish. And I know that is quite an exciting event. Yes, right now. Oh my god, not in an hour. Well, when we're done, I'll raid you guys into it as well. I thought it started an hour from now. Oopsie. My fault. I shouldn't have started another map. It's okay. Ah! I gotta get on the figurehead, which is arguably the worst part of this map, is all of these little guys, because they've got a lot of little nooks and crannies that are very difficult to get to. Ugh. It's okay, not everyone wants to. Oh, you're. I see you. I know big group events like that are always fun. I saw someone else talking about it and feeling kind of similarly, so I guess I don't feel bad saying it in this way, but there's been a lot of events all at once, right after another, and a lot of projects that I'm working on behind the scenes, and I just needed a break. I was invited, I would have been happy to join, but I can't right now. I need a moment to not be doing a big group thing. But it looks like fun, so I'm looking forward to watching it as well and seeing what sort of things comes out of it. So I'm sure there will be lots of very fun moments that spawn with all my amazing genmates, senpai and kohai. He's flown too close to the sun. Everyone, you always need to recharge sometimes. There's no shame in having to say no now and again if it's what you need to do for you. What? Oh, did you guys know? I forget if I talked about this yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? I don't remember. I'm all over the place. Wendy's has a SpongeBob meal. Did I talk about this already? I think I definitely did. Yeah, I played Sonic yesterday. Not yet? Oh, so they have a Krabby Patty. So you can go in and you can buy the Krabby Patty meal if you want to. I was very excited because, you know, as most people who grew up watching as most people who I think grew up having some knowledge of SpongeBob, I'd always wanted to eat a Krabby Patty to know what all the fuss was about in the show. But, so I was quite excited to see that Wendy's was doing something, because I think Wendy's, compared to a lot of other fast food burger places, does have one of the superior burgers, is my opinion. However, as to where if I think it's amazing, I think if I was a child, it would be really great, because I would just simply be happy that I was eating a Krabby Patty. However, as to regards to if it was good. However, I wouldn't get it again, because I would rather just get a Dave single, if I'm honest. I feel like it was just a regular burger with some sauce, and Wendy's is amazing. I'd rather just get that rather than the sauce. I can't describe it. It was kind of like tartar sauce. It almost kind of tasted like to me, which it probably wasn't. It probably wasn't. But that's what it made me think of. And I wasn't crazy about it. Ugh. Nice. Okay. Is this figurehead clean? Everything is legal in New Jersey. Oh, the figurehead is clean. Gotta get the buttresses. Ugh. Okay. It must be somewhere. Oh, there's also... Oh, it's good now. Okay. Come on, please become clean. Please. I am asking very politely. And this is Mokoko's gnome. He looks like a very cute little guy. Okay. God. How is this wall not clean? I must have missed something before. There we go. Ah! I'm really, really good at falling off the edge. Ugh. Oh, so close, but so far. This is the real difficult part, is getting up. I keep pressing the wrong button. Can I please? Yes. Parkour. There's one thing I feel like I've gotten better at in video games from joining hololive. Oddly enough, I feel like it's video game parkour. I always seem to reach places I didn't expect to. Which makes me happy. There's something that people keep talking about that I don't understand. It's like, I think Bijou made or retweeted a meme. And it said beef or chicken, and if they'd make the jump. And I'm really confused. Can someone please parkour civilization? Can someone please tell me what that is? Why is everyone why does everyone know what it is? Why is everyone talking about it all of a sudden? What is an SMP? Chicken or beef? Beef. I don't like chicken. What is the context? Is it to eat it? Because beef. Every time. Beef. You gotta look it up? Okay. It's a long story? Okay. Walking by himself, talking by himself, have pity. Oh. Parkour civilization, nobody jumps for the beef. What does that mean? I don't understand. Why not? It's a skill-based challenge. Beef represents higher risk and higher reward. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Is a YouTube video released a few months ago that went viral recently. The expression of jumping for the beef is supposed to relate to high risk. That is so interesting. I still don't really fully understand, I don't think, but I have a little understanding now. I know who I married. I still don't get it. I still don't really get it either, but that's okay. We can just pretend to. We can pretend together to understand. Long after dark. Figureheads are not clean. Unimaginable. Ugh. Yeah, I'm too old to understand. I'd like to do a parkour map, though. That sounds like fun. The video itself, 2 hours? Wait a minute. 2 hours? I thought it was just some Minecraft thing. What do you mean 2 hours? Crazy. It's peak? That's so long, though. I'm sure it's good. I'm not denying, but 2 hours? I don't have that kind of time. Ugh. Please. Okay. We're at 99%. Let's see. He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances. There's our last roof. Okay. Window frames, window trims. God, the figureheads. I just hate them so much. Let's do the barge boards first. We'll just go around and clean them. Doing good? Doing good? Yes? Oh, you don't think my job is up to code? Well, you'll have to type that up with somebody else, because I don't know anything about that. Jefferson or Burr. Dear Mr. Hamilton. What is a brazier? I see. Okay. Okay. The buttresses. These two. I just gotta figure out where exactly they're still dirty. Lincoln or Burt? What do you mean? That's what? Yeah, I'll have to sue myself. Because no one else is in this. I actually don't have a boss. I'm my own boss. You see, I must have a death wish to do this dangerous work with nothing. Okay? I did give you a fight. Okay, let's do... We're gonna do the figureheads last. Those ones are so annoying. Ugh. We'll do the window frames. Let's see. I bet it's on top. Okay. Now we just gotta find the last one. Am I insane? Oh, it's literally here. Ugh. For the last time. Okay. It's gotta be not too far. I'm not quite sure where it's still dirty, but I guess in a lot of areas, apparently. If you got something to say, time and place face to face, I have the honor to be your obedient servant. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements. That's the kind of crazy I want to be. Alvaro, thank you very much for the pinky. I'm glad you like Sweetest Scarlet and think it's a hidden gem. You could always become a jailbird, even if you're not one right now. We don't gatekeep. Doesn't use crude language. Yeah, I don't like to use crude language. If I can avoid it. There's still more? Someone say eggs! Oh no, not the eggs. Anything but the eggs. Where the hell is this last window frame? It's up there. I just need to write something down. Nice. Window trims. Oh, and it's right in front of me. Nice. Best of wives and best of women. I'm not sure where it is. I'm gonna wait. Where is it? I thought it was here. Okay. Now just these fucks. Okay. Let me just... These are not... Let me, turn it on. Ugh, I hate cleaning these ones. Okay. Cleaning it just feels so impossible. Why is it so high? How am I supposed to reach it? I feel like I must be missing something. Ah! Like, this one makes sense. There's a ton of shit on the front. I missed it, and that was my fault. But those two? Can I bring this up there? I must be able to somehow. Okay. Nice. It makes it a little easier if I can have this. You can do that? Apparently. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. So I'm more surprised than you are, actually. Woo! Any chance to clean up my abandoned washroom? Look at us. How far we've come. The poor gnome falling off the top. I feel really bad. Well, we made good progress, and now the next two jobs we have are both fairly decently big ones. But we have the pro washer. So our life has already become 500 times easier than it was, like, what, 3 to 2 PowerWash streams ago? So I can't complain, is my point. Let's go ahead and raid into Miss Calliope Mori. I'm gonna quick open up her stream. Calliope Mori. And let's go say hello to them all playing 7 Days to Die. Thank you so much for coming over and joining me today. I hope you had fun with the yap and the Hamilton sing-songy moments. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys as usual, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for my collaboration with Gigi. We are playing Planet Crafter. My first time one-on-one collabing with Gigi and my first time playing Planet Crafter, so it'll be pretty fun. Please look forward to it. I think we're both streaming our perspectives, so you can watch whatever you prefer. The waiting room is up, so feel free to check it out. But regardless, I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Have fun with 7 Days to Die. Bye, darlings.